in here. I just wanted to say good morning. I'm on my quick 15, so it's going to be a short one, but I just wanted to get on here and say what's going on to everybody, check in with everybody yesterday. I just want to reiterate a little bit from yesterday's live. Yesterday I was obviously a little mad. We had some news dropped on us here at work that they were going to be requiring like mandatory overtime or something like that. So that just didn't really sit right with me, and obviously I just needed to vent about it, talk to a few people. And let me shut this. And then, yeah, I feel a little bit better now. I mean, today I had my plan. I'm just gonna, I'm a really hard worker, and I just learned this new saying. It was like a workhorse will, something like a workhorse will take the heavy lifting. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna have to remember that. But yeah, so I mean, today I'm just kind of doing my own thing. I'm not really going above and beyond anymore because, whoa, another bee. That was crazy. I'm not going above and beyond anymore because it just seems like it goes so unnoticed. Like when I first started working here, I would clean up, I would sweep, I'd clean up after other people, I would ask if anyone ever needed anything, I would take care of other things for other people. I'd cue other people that there's things that need to be done. And yeah, I just don't think I'm going to do that anymore because this job has officially taken a toll to where I'm starting to think too much about it outside of work. And that I got to put a hard stop on because I need to be concentrating on what I'm doing on here. I need to be doing YouTube. I need to be doing these lives. I need to be connecting with you guys. I need to get back on doing the content because the content, my last video has been about a month now, which is pretty bad, but we have done over a dozen lives in the last week for sure. So, I mean, we're doing good on that way. I'm still on the road to try and get monetized on YouTube. Obviously, the watch hours is going to be the biggest constraint that I'm facing. I think we'll definitely be able to get to 1,000 subscribers. I think we're sitting at like 765 right now. So we're not too far off from there. We're just shy of, 250, 300, something like that. Which we'll get probably, hopefully by my birthday. My birthday is October 28th. That'd be awesome if we can hit 1,000 on my birthday. That'd be insane. I don't know if we'll hit the watch time, but I see you guys. We got 9 people in here. I hope you guys are all having a fantastic day. Just to reiterate, I am on my first 15 break here at work. So if you guys can relate or you guys enjoy watching the live, I would appreciate it if you guys liked up the live. We do got 8 people in here and we got 1 like. So if you guys could like the live stream, I'd really much appreciate it. I see you. I just got another like there. I see you. And if you guys have anything on your mind, I mean, this is a safe space. I'm a real dude. I'm just authentic. If there's something that you want to talk about or get someone's opinion on, I'd be happy to talk about it. Yeah, we're going to be doing a long live stream tonight, gaming live stream, because we didn't get to hop on yesterday, unfortunately. I was just super, super busy. I didn't get home until about 5:30, and then I had to be right out the door after my shower to go drop Stacy off at work. And then by the time I got home, it was like 9 o'clock, 9:30. So the good kind 211, what's going on, brother? Welcome to my live stream. Welcome to the channel. I appreciate you saying that, bro. I'll definitely join all your lives. Thank you, brother. I really appreciate that. I love when people watch the lives. I think it's awesome if maybe you can take something out of it. Regardless of sometimes I am just rambling out of my butt, but no pun intended. Yeah, bro. Another morning, bro. Yeah, bro. We've been doing these. I think we're coming up on 2 weeks as of maybe tomorrow, Tuesday, I think. I'll have to look back. I'll have to go back and look, but yeah, we've been doing these sometimes even twice a day. I try to make time on my lunch break to get a nice solid 30-minute live in, and just kind of hang out with you guys and just chill, shoot the shit, you know what I mean? And then I just I'm really starting to try and get a little bit more dedicated and utilize more of my time. So that's why I'm trying my best to get these lives out on my first break in the early morning. Like right now where I'm at, it's 9:16 a.m. I'm not sure what time it is for anyone else that's watching, but yeah, so for the most part, you know, you can depend on me for at least 1 to 2 lives a day for sure. On the weekends, it'll be a little longer, probably. I'll be able to do at least an hour as opposed to just doing two 30-minute lives and then a gaming stream, or a 20-minute live and a 30-minute live and then a gaming stream. But 617 San Francisco, let's go, bro. I was just in San Francisco actually on the 4th of July. I like San Francisco. A lot of you guys got a lot of homeless people over there though. It's sad. It's super sad, man. Super sad. But yeah, guys, we had 9, now we got 6. If anyone's new in here, appreciate it if you guys like the your hair or Justin Bieber. Heck yeah. Justin Bieber. Justin Bieber's the GOAT. Bro, when I was growing up, all the guys, all the boys used to hate on Justin Bieber, bro. But Justin Bieber's the man, bro. Justin Bieber's the man. I always liked his music, to be honest. I thought it was all a banger. But by the way, welcome in. I don't even know how to say your name, brother. Bahagadad. Yeah, I don't know, man. That's all I got. Yep. Here's what I'll do, because I do want to round this off at the 20-minute mark. So what I will do is, yeah, here's what I'll do. Yeah, so I'll ride it out. I think paparazzi let him into a situation. Yeah, bro, it's honestly, I mean, like, what are you gonna do, right? I mean, like, it's like you were, like, when you're born into that much, like, or he wasn't, like, born into it, but, like, he got famous, like, at a very young age, you know what I mean? And that, like, he didn't really get to, like, you know, experience, like a normal childhood, I feel like. You know, I'm sure I mean, he's on the extreme for sure, but I mean, I would imagine it's very similar to, like, celebrities and people that, you know, get famous, like, really early in life. Because I could imagine that would, like, really screw up your, you know, outlook of life, because, like, you know, why do you have, like, fully grown men and women, like, coming up to you with cameras when you're, like, you know what I mean, like, 14 years old? Like, that's crazy. I can imagine that would have been pretty difficult to deal with. But I think he's starting to clean up now a little bit. You know, obviously he's married and stuff, and I forget if he has a kid on the way. I don't know. Or if he already has a kid. I have no idea. I don't keep up with Justin Bieber. But I have seen, though, that he's, you know, he's really turned to, like, God and stuff like that. And he's just trying to, like, focus on the more finer things in life, which is awesome to see. So, Justin Bieber, the GOAT. Aiden Stokes. GT. What am I? G2U. What's going on, brother? Yo, guys, I got a question. So sometimes you guys join in here and you say hi, right? But then there's that, like, little symbol before. Like, what is that? Do you type that in, or is that, like... Because I've seen that before. Like, a lot of people do that, and I don't know what it is. But appreciate you for being here, Aiden Stokes. Appreciate it if you like the live, brother. We're sitting at 3 likes. We like to go for at least 10 likes on these lives. But if not, if you want to just sit and chill, and thanks for being here. That's really all. I gotta plug my phone in. My telefono. What do you mean, GT? I think you meant to say G2. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I meant to say G2. My bad, bro. Streaming or YouTube automation? I mean, for me, I mean, I'm more in the streaming, like, authentic kind of space. Automation, though, YouTube automation, if that's what you're referring to. YouTube automation, I mean, it's really paying, like, big bucks, but at the same time, it's just, like, like, yeah, you can do it if you really like just trying to do that, but like, I don't know, something about it for me, it just kind of feels really soulless. I don't know how I would feel if like I just like made a bunch of money off that. Like, I don't know if there would be a lot of purpose like behind it. I feel like it would lead me to like maybe feeling a little depressed. And I don't know, you know, I've never even had that much money before, so I don't know. And I'm not saying to receive money is bad, but like, you know, when I do eventually start making, you know, some income on YouTube, you know, at least you know, obviously it won't be as much probably as some of these YouTube automation channels, but I mean, I think YouTube's doing a little, you know, trying their best as time goes on to like kind of lean those out to push like more authentic creators. But you know, when I get to where I want to get to, you know, I'll be able to look back at a whole library of videos, of memories, of things that I've done, you know what I mean? Not things that I just generated on the computer. Obviously, you know, AI and automation, it helps, but don't use it for everything unless like you really just want to do an automation channel. I've thought about it though. I'll be honest, I've thought about it, bro. But for me, it's like, yeah, like a lot of people like online, they'll say, all the gurus, they'll say like, oh, I just do this. I wake up at 10:30 a.m. and I repost a short, or I mean, I screen record this and then I do that. Or I just go on this AI site and I tell it to write a story or whatever. But there's like kind of like a lot more work involved in it. And especially like, for instance, like I use ChatGPT to like just help me collaborate making a thumbnail for things that like I think it's appropriate for. Yeah, what's going on, Bobil Verdon? Of course I remember you, bro. Of course I remember you. Welcome in, brother. Yeah, I mean, like, but even just as simple as like when I use the thumbnail creation feature on AI, I mean, you gotta, it's not just to do this and it spits it out for you and it's perfect. Like this constant like back and forth conversation of like tweaking and sizing and cropping and resolution and just making sure it's all right. You know what I mean? And it kind of takes a little bit of time to do that. So I could only imagine that creating a whole entire long form YouTube video with AI, I could only imagine that doesn't take just a few minutes. And then on top of that too, there is a little bit of a commitment that you have to dedicate towards it. Like you can't just use like free software. You're gonna have to put it in upfront, you know, to get the tools to be able to make these videos. Like it's gonna cost you, you know, X amount of dollars for the script writing software or whatever software. It's gonna cost you X amount of dollars for the image creation, the you know what I mean, just stuff like that. And then you eventually like you have a workload that you almost maybe can't keep up with, I don't know, and then you eventually make money and you scale out and you make a team. But that's my understanding about YouTube automation. It's kind of not really my space because like I really just want to like be able to look back, maybe show my kids like what I was up to when I was 25, 26 years old, guys. So that's kind of where I'm at. Of course, what's going on? Welcome in, Jess Summers. Of course I remember you. I feel like I've seen you pop in here a couple times. I don't think you were in yesterday. But welcome back in. You're welcome as always. Appreciate you. Can we get to 5 likes? Can we get to 5 likes before I end the stream? 5 likes. But yeah, but the streaming part, I really do like streaming, guys. I really do like streaming. A lot of you guys, a lot of my subscribers have always been requesting for me to like get streaming again when I started initially. And when I started, I didn't even really want to do it. I just kind of like, I like the interaction, but that was kind of it. But now, I just kind of see how much it helps me and how much it, you know, not even from like it's helping me get to the requirements kind of standpoint, but also just like I get to like talk to you guys in real time. And like, if you guys eventually watch one of my videos, like in your comment, I'm going to be able to comment back as like a friend, like, cause not that I know you, but like I know of your presence. I know that you're here, you know, showing up to watch my content and stuff like that. But Tian Victor, bro, what's going on, man? What's going on? Said hi. I see the waves. How you doing today, bro? But yes, 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 yes. Let me see here. Oh, shoot. My headphones, before I got in the car, they fell underneath the seat. I got to get them before I go in. Got to go back home. Who did? Or me? You got to go back home? Do you play GTA? Of course I play GTA. What's going on? Chupapi peso tasso minano. Welcome in, brother. Welcome in. You're the first person that's actually ever asked me that. GTA. So I play GTA, or I mean I played a lot of GTA 5. Like I probably have like a disgusting amount of playtime on that game. I haven't been streaming it because I actually don't own it. It used to be on Game Pass, and I had it on the One, and I had it on 360. I was there at the midnight release for GTA 5 when I was 13. But GTA as a whole, bro, just best believe I'm going to be playing the absolute shit out of GTA 6, bro. Like, I'm probably going to be making content on it. I'm going to be live streaming it. It's going to be just a big boom, just like I'm sure a lot of people are, but you know, I know a lot of you guys like GTA 6, GTA series, whatever. So I think it's going to be awesome. It's going to be a crazy time come November 19th. I got the days scheduled off from freaking work. We're going to be grinding. It's going to be crazy. A lot of leaks coming out, though, I'm starting to see, if you guys haven't seen already. But, yeah. GTA San Andreas. Yo, you read my mind, too. GTA San Andreas. I'm actually like in the middle of a playthrough on that game because I never played the story mode. Let me know if you want me to play it on stream. I just bought the definitive edition like a couple months ago, and I just started playing it. Granted, I am like more than 3/4 of the way through the game, but you know, if you want me to like after I can hop on stream, play the game, and then afterwards, you know, maybe we can do a little series where we just like mess around with cheats or whatnot. But I think that could be maybe fun. Hold on, let me shut this timer off for my break. It's about to go off. All right, I do got to get these headphones really fast, so bear with me. You guys can stare at my Carhartt lunchbox real quick. 6767. Stare at my Carhartt lunchbox really swift. And let me find this under the seat. Don't go anywhere, all right? I'm going to end the stream at 21 minutes, so don't go anywhere. Cupcake, welcome in, welcome in. All right, I do got to start getting ready to go back inside here. Hopefully I don't lose sound with this headphone in. But, let me just grab a protein shake, guys. I'm kind of weird. I only like bring protein shakes to work because I just don't have the biggest appetite, like kind of in the first half of the day. But I'll leave you guys on. What we'll do is I'll fill up my water, take you guys to my workstation, and then we'll probably end it here. Sound good? Sound good. Let me just set you guys. Alrighty, guys. I love you guys. Thank you for joining in on today's live. I'm gonna get back to work now, but thank you guys so much. Thanks for liking the live. Appreciate it if you subscribe. And I'll see you guys on another live later at around 11:30, 11:40 today. So stay tuned. Love you, Dakota. Thanks for being here, bro. But I'm ending the live. Stay tuned again.